Hi there, this is Maggie Summers with GetCommitment.com. And in this video, I want to show you 5 ways to get a guy to chase you. And this is for you if you always find yourself chasing after a guy and he's not chasing you back with the same enthusiasm. Or you just want to get him to notice you more. And if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and click that subscribe button below because every week I'm going to give you new tips and advice to get the relationship with that great guy you have always wanted and deserve. First, to get a man to chase after you, you shouldn't be the one doing all the work. If you are the one always calling him and pursuing him, if you are the one always paying for things and thinking about him, then you come across looking needy. And if you are the one always coming forward to him, you can never really gauge for sure how interested he really is or see how serious he really is about you. So instead, you need to create sufficient space for him to step into pursuing you. A man will value more what he has to work for. And the more you step back and give him space, the more he has to chase after you. Now, this doesn't mean to be passive or unresponsive or cold. About 20 to 40% of the engagement and initiative should come from you. But the man needs to be given space to be the primary action taker, who does most of the chasing. And if you step back and he isn't doing most of the chasing, then he's probably not going to be the man for you. And you need to let him go. My second tip to get a man to chase you is don't call a man unless you are returning a call from him. Likewise, generally don't text him unless you are returning a text of him. When you start calling him and texting him all the time, he could start to feel smothered and lose attraction. Again, men like to chase, so take a step back and give him the space to chase you. The third way to get a man to chase you is don't talk to him for hours and hours on the phone. He's not your girlfriend to spend hours talking to on the phone. He's not your therapist for you to dump all of your problems about your work and your family onto over the phone. And you are not there to fix all of his problems and play his therapist either. If he has hours to spend on the phone with you, he can make an effort to see you in person instead. So, give him a space to chase you and make him want to meet up with you in person. The fourth way to get a man to chase you, if you want a long-term committed relationship with him, is not to sleep with him too fast. Believe me. He should be the one who is chasing you and investing in you. And once you sleep with a man, you have just invested much more than he has. Once you sleep with him, you are closing an open loop. You are less of a mystery to him. You are less of a puzzle to solve. The challenge is somewhat gone. He may also put you into that category of not being relationship material. Because some guys, not all the guys, but some guys won't want a committed relationship with you if you jump into bed too fast with them. And besides, men enjoy the chase anyway, so let him chase you for it. Don't sleep with a guy until he has invested time into you and is emotionally invested as well. And my final tip to get a man to chase you is to let go of the outcome. Stop obsessing over where things are going with him. Don't be needy for the date to go a certain way. Stop thinking about the direction of the relationship and the guy all the time. Don't feel devastated or bad when things don't move exactly in the direction you want. When you grasp and claw after certain outcome to happen, you get needy. And then you start chasing after the guy way too much. Instead, let go of the outcome. Let it be, lean back, let it go. Create a space for him to step into and be of the mindset that whatever happens, happens. And by leaning back, you will give the man the opportunity to be the action taker and to chase you. So, there you go. Those are the 5 ways to get a man to chase after you. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. What have you done to get a man to chase after you? Let me know by leaving a comment below. Until next time, ladies, and I see you later. Bye-bye.